So, yeah, I told y'all, so I made it mine. Yeah, I told y'all, so I made it mine. Jump in the Porsche, rather than not. I changed your life, now you gon' ride. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it. He ain't got no money, yeah. She had a that was on the music scene. What? Thought he was me. Had a thought he was going straight to the lead. Yeah, straight to the yeah. For my baby, I swear that gon' bleed. Yeah. She let that boy ride for me. Yeah. Stay on my P's and my Q's. Yeah. Stay on my Q's and my P's. Cause that could happen to me. Yeah. Bring that girl to the big league. Yeah. Diamond that's all on my teeth. Yeah. Diamond that's all on my teeth. Yeah. Put my girl in a new shirt now, and I got her a new wig. Said, put my girl in a new shirt now, and I got her a new wig. Like, ha ha, oh well, now your girl with me. Like, Austin was holding her up, yeah. Boy, please, like, bye bye, Austin. Hello to Lowe's. Yeah, I told y'all, so I made it mine. Yeah, I told y'all, so I made it mine. Jump in the Porsche, rather than not. I changed your life, now you gon' ride. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah. Ooh, sing it, he ain't got no money, yeah.
In this video today, I'll be showing you freefall, what is freefall, answering any questions about freefall, and clearing up any misconceptions that you have about freefall. So make sure you are paying attention, listening attentively, because I'm only going to go through this once. Alright, now let's get down to business. So what exactly is freefall? Freefall is any object that is being acted upon only by the force of gravity. There are two main characteristics about freefall. Number one, free-falling objects do not encounter air resistance. Let me say that again. Free-falling objects do not encounter air resistance. Number two, and probably the most important, all free-falling objects on Earth accelerate downward at a rate of 9.8 meters per second squared. This is also known as the Earth's acceleration downward, which is also known as G. G is a symbol of gravitational acceleration given by scientists. That's how you know it's important. You should remember that. Acceleration is the rate of change in velocity. Therefore, to accelerate downward 9.8 meters per second squared means to change the velocity 9.8 meters per second squared per second for an object at rest. So each second of velocity is added by 9.8 meters per second squared. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but if you look at the diagram below, it should clear up any confusion that you have. The diagram below shows an object being released from rest. As you can see from the data that each second the velocity is increased by 9.8 meters per second squared. And to calculate the velocity of an object falling from rest, you can use the equation Vf equals g times t. Vf meaning the final velocity equals g, which is the gravitational acceleration, multiplied by t, which is time. That'll probably be provided to you. Freefall can be graphed along with just about everything else in physics. For example, look at the following position versus time graph for the object in freefall. The curved line on the graph represents the 9.8 meters per second squared acceleration, With an in-depth look at the graph, it is revealed that this particular object starts off slow, then finishes much faster than when it originally started at. The small slope indicates a smaller velocity, as the ending or final slope shows a much larger velocity. Here is another graph. Unlike the position versus time graph, this is a velocity versus time graph. In this graph, the straight line represents that this object is only undergoing an accelerated motion. Since the object is in free fall, this acceleration is g. In the graph, the object starts off with a zero velocity and finishes with a much larger negative velocity, similar to the previous graph. Now here is the big misconception that many people have about free fall. One of the biggest questions that get asked about free fall is, why wouldn't a more massive object accelerate at a greater rate than a less massive object? This is completely not true. The more massive object would not accelerate at a greater rate than the less massive object. For example, if you have a 30-pound medicine ball and a regular 24-ounce basketball, would you think if you drop the two at the same time, they both would hit the ground at the same time? Boom, I just blew your mind. But why would it hit the ground at the same time? Let's take a time to think about that. The big idea about the medicine ball is that it has more inertia. You may ask, what exactly is inertia? I took physics for the whole year and still don't know what inertia is. But I'm here to tell you. Inertia is the resistance an object has to change in its state of motion. Now, for the medicine ball, this means that it has a lot of resistance to acceleration. So it takes more force to get it accelerated at the same rate as a basketball. So this is why they both hit the ground at the same rate and at the same time. Now, peace.
It be hard to watch a cat when the van keep dropping. Got the big Ford on me, so my pants keep falling. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. I ain't even trying to talk, cause my jaw keep locking. She ain't trying to be a freak, but them bands keep popping. Still caught up in the streets and the fence still knocking. It be hard to understand me, my jaw keep locking. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. Bite down, bite down. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. Bite down. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. I chew your little muck, I boot it up. Got them snipers in the dually truck, and we tool it up. I been trying to change my life, but the monk on my back. I been rolling all night, I got a monk on my back. All about the moolah. Throw 100 chains on, I'm trying to cool up. I know it, blessed, pray to God. Soon as the flow hit my feet, I'm getting high. Eyes roll lead, looking crooked in the face. She keep looking in her drink, probably think the liquor lace. Nah, I'm 1K, and I'ma keep it 100. Biting down, bout to rip tongue up. It be hard to watch a cat when the van keep dropping. Got the big Ford on me, so my pants keep falling. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. I ain't even trying to talk, cause my jaw keep locking. She ain't trying to be a freak, but them bands keep popping. Still caught up in the streets and the fence still knocking. It be hard to understand me, my jaw keep locking. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. Bite down, bite down. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. Bite down, bite down. It be hard to understand when my jaw keep locking. Slide in the cutlass and you know I painted candy. Then I poured up in a bucket, but I used to want a Hemi. And I'm pouring up the round down, sipping on Remy. I ain't with that white shit, throw it all in it.
Pull up to the back, black Zach, chief rockin' and the feds keep lurking, cause the boys keep talking. Rich Cart, ran up on the plug about 40 times. 40 track, we the 49ers. Bite down, corn hot. Got 2 twin, doing 69. Jump off to the moolah and you know that. 50 chains on, diamonds flashing like Kodak.
I remember 2 and 38, now I got a Simmons. Could've been had a baby Kate, but I wasn't ready. Shawty said she like malaria pad, thought I went to Cali. Nah, baby,
just want to feel